Okay, lesson one, picking a niche. Now, some people want to, bypass this training. If there is actually a training on this, a lot of people will bypass this whole topic, but this is important. Prior to setting up or doing anything, you need to know what you're going to be marketing. This is a necessity. So we must narrow down a niche first. I know that you want to get started on everything else, but if you don't know what your market is, you really can't do much else. You can't get a domain, you can't get a domain name email, or create any list if you don't know what your market is, and you won't have any products to market as well. So picking a niche is important. Here are the top niches that are evergreen, meaning they have been around for a long time and they will continue to stay around for in the future. The health and fitness field. That's the health and fitness niche. That is up there as probably the number one, number two. You know, they move back and forth. Weight loss. That's another niche. Even though it's kind of health and fitness, it's actually a niche in its own. Make money online, wealth investing. That is continues to be a very profitable niche, and you can go in different avenues with that one. But make money online, wealth investing, self improvement, self help. I mean, everyone's always trying to people are always trying to better themselves in one way or another. There's always products out there and everything. So that's a high niche, important niche as well. And then dating. I don't really touch dating personally, but it is one of the most popular niches out there. And there's tons of products out there for that. So these are the top five, but there are many others. So other niches or ideas: dog training, cooking, gaming, technology, home decor, real estate, credit repair, and nutrition, and basically anything else you can think of. There's a niche for. So, I'm just putting up some of these right here. If possible, you want to choose a niche that you have a passion for and you want to be knowledgeable about the topic. You want to, again, like I say, have passion, be knowledgeable, be able to explain it, be able to talk about it. And these niches need to be something you can talk about because you will be creating emails on these topics. So if you happen to choose one of the five that I had just mentioned, then you shouldn't have any problem coming up with things to talk about. And there are definitely multiple products to promote, so that won't be an issue or a problem. One of the five that I just mentioned, there's tons of products. There's a lot to talk about, so that's not going to be an issue if you go with one of those. But again, it has to be something you're passionate about and knowledgeable. If one of those five you aren't, then we find something else. So again, here maybe you want to go a different route. Maybe one of those niches are not for you, and that's totally fine. You will just need to make sure that there is a market before you get started. It would be a huge waste of time for you to choose something, set everything up, get all the software, all that stuff, and then find out that there's no products to promote or you can't really talk about it. So, you need to do that. And after all, the end of the day, the point is to make money, and the only way to really make that money is to promote products. You will build an email list and you will be promoting products. So if there's not products to promote, then you've just wasted your time. So you need to do your research and find out what niche you want to choose, go with. One of the simplest ways to find out if there is products to promote for any niche is basically to go on Google. I mean, Google is, you can pretty much get a lot of stuff on there. So you're going to type in the search box, best affiliate programs for, and then you just fill in the blank. And here's an example: best affiliate programs for health and fitness, or best affiliate programs for investing. If there are a large list of programs for these niches, then that is at least a good sign that there are products that you can promote. So that, again, that's a good sign if there's a large list that you can actually promote products. And by the way, when I say affiliate programs, if you're not familiar with that phrase, these are programs that companies offer to people who promote their products, and almost all companies nowadays have affiliate programs. I mean, even the main companies, Weight Watchers and Jenny Craig, and you know, even fitness programs and all these other companies, they have affiliate programs. And what that is they will give you, if they sign up, if you sign up someone under their, for their program or whatever it is, you get a certain percentage of that, their profit. So maybe you get 50% or 25% or 75%, you get money. And that's the whole thing, is to make, money promoting different products. So okay, so going back to what you're passionate about, if your passion is underwater diving, yes, that might be fun, and you may enjoy it very much. But is there a market for it? Is there a market for it? Most likely not. You may be able to write a lot about it, especially if you're passionate about it. You may have a lot of knowledge about it, but there's not going to be many products that you can promote for underwater diving. So you need to go put it all together. Can you write stuff about it? Are there products to promote? But if it is health and fitness or weight loss or self-improvement, then there are a lot of products to promote, and you can also talk about it. So, you have to do your research. You have to look into what you're going to talk about. You may love underwater diving. It may be something that you enjoy doing, and you may be able to talk on emails, a bunch of emails, and explain how awesome it is. But at the end of the day, if you don't have anything to promote from it, you can't really do that. So you need to really focus on something that will work, that are products to promote, and there's stuff you can talk about. So do your research, find a niche, test the market, and let's move forward. Before moving forward to lesson 2, I suggest that you spend at least 1 to 2 hours doing research on your niche. I suggest that you spend this time. I know that you want to get started. I know that you want to make money, but you need to do your research on your niche to make sure that this is something you want to do. Can you talk about it? Can you write about it? Are there products to promote? This is an important step, and you don't want to ignore it. Okay, you need to be able to do your research, and you need to be able to find the niche that you want. Okay? So spend 1 to 2 hours doing niche research, finding what you want, what it is you want to do, what you want to talk about, and then maybe even find products, 4 or 5 products that you can promote, so you have something that you're going to be able to do. So after you choose your niche, move on to lesson 2, which is setting up everything properly.